Do you guys remember the Tiger Pride rules?
Yeah.
What are they? I respect ourselves,
And
others. Perfect. Good job. Yeah, so you respect yourself. We need to play safely on the equipment. And you remember we'd only go down the slides. Nobody goes up a slide. We only go up the ladders and down the slides, right? We don't push. We take turns. And the rocks and the wood chips on the ground, they stay on the ground. Do we pick them up and throw them?
No.
No, and just like when it's winter time with the snow stays on the ground too. Hopefully we won't have too much.
And you stay away from the cone because that's
Exactly.
where it's not safe.
Yep. And then when it gets cold, I know it's not cold yet, but remember to bring your coats and your hats and mittens. But right now, you guys are good with shorts, but when it gets a little bit cooler, remember your jackets, okay? Respect others. You got to watch where you're going. Remember those swings go far back and forth, so you got to watch out and walk way around the swings, or if somebody's coming down the slide, jump off the slide and get away from the end because somebody else is coming down. You got to help your friends. If somebody is confused or lost or doesn't know a rule, help them and tell them what they are. Like don't climb up the slide, you need to go down. Somebody falls, come get us. We'll always have these vests on and we can help you guys. We have tissues and band-aids, everything in our bags. Play with others. If somebody looks sad because sometimes they're scared if they're new on the first day of school, just go over and introduce yourself and ask them if they want to play. Most kids just want to try to find friends and they can't find their friends. And if somebody brings something outside, a jacket, and they hang it on the fence or they put it on the ground, leave it there and they'll come find it, or we'll put it in Lost and Found. But don't take other people's things, okay?
I always look for my jacket.
Exactly.
Find it.
Good job. Make sure when the whistle blows that you go line up right away. Don't keep playing on the equipment.
Do you guys remember the whistles, what we do? Here, let's show those again. Yeah, I didn't even pull it out yet. Do you have yours? Okay. Do the short blast.
Okay, so when you hear two short blasts, that means what? To stop and look, right? So when I go, that means stop and look. That means somebody is either in trouble or I have to get somewhere, so I need you to stop and look. And when we do one long whistle, that means line up and go inside, right?
Yes.
And you're all down at that hall, right? So when your whistle blows, you guys go to that end and we'll open the door.
Okay.
But before the whistle, don't pass the fire hydrant.
I did. Not even in the winter.
Right.
Right. And before you come outside, when you come outside from lunch, don't bring your lunch bags with you, right? If you're a cold lunch person, don't bring your lunch box outside. You leave your lunch bags where?
Inside.
Inside. What else do you want to say? When we're out on the playground, we want to make sure we make good decisions and good choices. If we're in an argument with a friend and we're not getting along, then it's time to maybe go play with different friends, or maybe play a different game with that friend, right? And if you absolutely can't get along, then you need to come tell somebody so we can take care of it before it gets to be an argument, right? Right. Good job. Okay, Wicked.
Yeah. And do you guys remember our names out here? My name is Karen. Luther will be here later.
And I'm Rebecca.